Our second topic is a CBR article that says Ryan Reynolds to produce Biker Mice from Mars revival. It looks pretty cool. Perhaps there's no more excited to see Biker Mice from Mars getting a revival than Ryan Reynolds, as the Deadpool star has boarded the project to serve as executive producer. On Friday, it was announced by Nacelle that the company has partnered with Ryan's Maximum Effort and Fubo to produce the series, which was first announced in January. Uh, Executive producing the revival alongside Reynolds is director Brian Vaquias, as well as Cisco Henson, Matt Kravitsky, Michael Goodman, George Dewey, and Kevin Heel and Patrick Gooing, David Gandler, and Pamela Duckworth. Interesting last names. In the series, per the official synopsis, on the planet Mars there existed a race of anthropomorphic mice who enjoyed motorsports and had a very similar culture and society to that of human beings. Eventually, they were all but wiped out by the Plutarchians, an alien race of obese, foul-smelling, worm-eating, fish-like humanoids who plunder other planets for their natural resources. Their survivors, Throttle, Moto, and Vinny, managed to find a spaceship and escape the Plutarchians' takeover, but instead they soon find themselves crash landing on Earth in the city of Chicago, along with a charming female mechanic named Charlene. Uh, Charlie Charlie Davidson. The biker mice must defend Earth and defeat the villainous uh, Plarkians in an attempt to finally return to their homeland of Mars. Some people know that, uh, quote, some people know that I am a motorcycle enthusiast, so it was only natural for us to jump on board Biker Mice from Mars, Reynolds said. Of joining the project, in a statement, Maximum Effort and Fubo look forward to putting a new spin on the cult classic with our friends at Nacelle. Director Brian Volk Wills added, the same way you can't have a hot dog without a bun. What would a biker mouse be without a bike? I believe we have definitely answered that question, he says. This year, Nacelle unveiled a wave of Biker Mice from Mars action figures for the main characters Throttle, Vinny, and Moto. Last year, the company started deviling into revealing classic toy lines including Robo Force, Secteriors, the Great Garlo, and Power Lords. Meanwhile, Nacelle has also previously presented innovative programming, which includes the DACA series, The Toys That Made Us, and The Movies That Made Us. A premiere date has yet to be announced for the new Biker Mice from Mars, but the show will be the first animated series on the Maximum Effort channel. The source is Nacelle. Now I haven't watched this series since it was probably during the 90s and I was born in 2000, so didn't really watch it. So if he brings back a revival, it seems like a interesting concept, for people that watched it before. And I'm intrigued, and I may watch the revival of that show. And other than that, it's great that Ryan Reynolds is working on it. If I guess he's watched the show, and hopefully he can probably uh, bring it back to the way it was. Other than that, tell me what you think in the comments.